Alright, hopefully this will help some of you guys. Back to the first page of this worksheet. Hopefully everybody was able to rearrange this equation here to solve for the various variables. So if you're solving for force, you want that by itself, so you divide both sides by the delta t, and you get m delta v over delta t equals the force. For finding the change in time, you divide both sides by the force, and you end up with the change in time is equal to m delta v, the mass times the change in velocity, over the force. To find the mass, you divide both sides by the delta v, so that the mass is by itself, and you end up with mass equals force times the change in time over the change in velocity. And for the change in velocity, you divide both sides by the mass, and you get force times the change in time over the mass equals the change in velocity. The first question here on this one, we have 1,200 kilogram car increases its velocity from 13 meters per second to 17 meters per second. Find the change in momentum of the car. So at this point here, we have 13 meters per second and 17 meters per second. So this is the beginning velocity, and this is the final velocity. Remember, a change in anything is the final minus the beginning. So the change in velocity is the final velocity minus the beginning velocity. We've got a mass, and we're trying to find the change in momentum. So finding the change in momentum, that goes back to our original formula that we had on your green Freyer sheet. Change in momentum is going to be the mass times the change in velocity. So back here we're looking for change in momentum, delta p. We've got a beginning velocity of 13 meters per second and a final velocity of 17 meters per second. We've got a mass of 1,200 kilograms. So at this point, the change in momentum is mass times the change in velocity. You can write down the formula for change in velocity if you want. V minus V naught. And you can substitute if you want. Change in momentum equals mass times V minus V naught. That way you can do it all in one equation over here in the work step. Change in momentum is mass 1,200 kilograms times the final velocity is 17 meters per second minus 13 meters per second. This is why it's important that it's the final minus beginning, because we actually gain 4 meters per second. If you did it 13 minus 17, it would look like you lost 4 meters per second. And then 1,200 times 15 minus 15 is 4,800 kilograms meters per second.